Hey, how you doing?
Hey, I'm I'm pretty angry.
Well, what's up, Professor? What's going on?
Yeah, there's just this thing that's been happening. It's been eating at me.
So,
I'm
where are you working at these days?
Halidron Intel Corporation.
When did you get a job working for Halidron, bro?
It's only been a month,
I've been
and
wanting to
let
work.
me tell you,
I've been wanting to work for those guys for years now, trying to get my foot in the door. And I've used all of my best friends to try and get me in. No one can get me in. So maybe you're the man I need to talk to.
well, I don't know if you would really want to work there. There's this guy Jimmy, and he's something. He did this thing, and it just has me tore up. I am having trouble sleeping. I'm having psychotic episodes. I have to see a psychiatrist because of this.
Damn it. What kind of psychotic episodes are you having?
I'm just having episodes of death and destruction and fire and
You mean you want to go
fire.
burn something down and kill somebody or what? What's the
I
deal?
am so furious. Jimmy,
Is it like in
Jimmy,
your dreams or what?
I can't even sleep. I'm having nightmares.
All right. God, I'm all shook up now. Okay, what do you got? What makes this
Well,
Jimmy guy so special anyway?
this Jimmy guy he's supposed to be. So we have a whole bunch of people that we're in charge of, and Jimmy is who helps communicate things to these people. Jimmy he's supposed to be the helper to them.
He's kind of like a facilitator. He facilitates.
He's a facilitator.
Yeah. Now, would you say Jimmy's a good guy or is he
Jimmy's a piece of Jimmy's an asshole.
really, in your own words?
He's a piece of shit.
Damn it. What makes Jimmy so bad?
He was harassing my friend Betty
And
for months.
and so Betty, how long have you known Betty?
I've known Betty for a year.
A year.
She's yeah,
Is she from here?
she's from here.
She is.
She is.
She lives down near Nesfro.
She lives down near Nesfro.
All right,
We're
I got it.
practically neighbors.
Okay. And so and Betty's always lived up here?
Betty's always lived here.
Oh,
She's innocent in all this. And Jimmy was harassing her.
how did
Jimmy
he
was
harass her at work, online? What kind of harassment was it?
well, it was through messaging. That's just how it works these
Mhm.
days in this whole working environment that I'm in. I'm working online with people from all over the world. And I brought in Betty to work with me because we are both from Nesfro. And she just got got harassed by Jimmy. Jimmy was asking her for personal information. Jimmy was doing it for months. I've seen proof of it.
So, do you work closely with Betty?
I work with Betty almost every day.
Okay. Yeah. So how is she upset? Is she tore up over this?
She was scared. It was bringing back flashbacks for Betty.
Ooh, that's not good. So have you talked to anybody at work about this?
I talked to Jimmy, and
What did Jimmy say?
Jimmy was like, well, you didn't tell me I couldn't do that. Jimmy is a dickhead. He's a fucking piece of shit.
Hey, let's clean it up a little bit. We're out here in the world. Let's not use that kind of language. I understand that Jimmy's out there. So you're saying Jimmy was completely out of line.
Jimmy was so out of line. Jimmy is fired. Jimmy is no longer.
Who fired him?
Jimmy, well, I guess I fired him. I had to report him. He's been reported to his school back in Balayage.
I just got back from Balayage. Terrible over there. They just had a hurricane.
Yeah.
Craziest thing you ever seen.
Well, it's sad.
Tell me this. Is Jimmy from here?
Jimmy's from Balayage.
So Jimmy's from Balayage.
He's from Balayage.
Well,
his
that
school is
changes
in
everything.
Balayage.
Maybe he's upset because the hurricane.
Maybe. That's no excuse. Jimmy's on my shit list.
Oh man. Come on. Is there any way that you can forgive Jimmy? Can Betty forgive Jimmy? Let's just forget you. This happened to Betty. It didn't happen to you. And this is like a work thing. And you and Jimmy weren't real tight before this happened anyway, were you?
I mean, I trusted Jimmy.
That changes everything.
I was trying to help. I was trying to get Jimmy out of Balayage and maybe work in Esfro.
Oh man. So Jimmy he's not even from around here, and then he's harassing her from long distance.
That's my work.
Wow. Oh man, that's pretty brutal. So
Yeah.
you see a means to an end here? I mean, is it over because you had to let Jimmy go, or is it gonna?
Yeah. Jimmy disappeared.
He's gone.
Jimmy disappeared. He's gone.
Betty's feeling better now.
Betty's happy. I was just talking to Betty. Betty's focused on her work. She's doing her stuff. She's doing great. She is being her beautiful self.
So now let's go back to this therapy for a while. Are you got a therapy visit set up for this week? Later on this week, you got to go see the therapist, sit on the couch, and do you lay on the couch or do you sit in a big chair while he lays on the couch? I mean, how's that work?
I have to go to therapy every week. And then I also have to take medicine every day.
Are you on the couch though, or are you in a chair?
I'm just it's online.
Oh, well, when I went to a therapist, I would go see Dr. Brooklyn Moorwater in Forestville, right? And I would sit in the big chair and he would sit on the couch. And it looked like he was always in his pajamas and he was sipping some kind of tea. And I was just like going, man, this is a trip. This guy always looks like he's in his PJs. And I was in a purple room with all these books. I mean, there was books everywhere. And I was just like going, this guy read all these books. I mean, that's a lot of reading, And so anyway, he never did even want to lend me a book. He was so attached to his books, It's like, oh no, I can't lend you that. So anyway,
Yeah, the therapy isn't helping. My
no,
rage, I'm raging.
well,
I'm
you know what
rage.
I suggest? I suggest that you buy one of these notebooks right here, Composition Scholar, good notebook, and get yourself a nice pen. I recommend the Pilot G207 right there. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you can get one of these. You empty that ink out into that notebook, and you're going to feel a lot better. I'm going to tell you that much for sure. Once that ink starts hitting that page in your fits of rage, you're going to let this stuff out. And in about 2 weeks, it's going to be like going, oh, man, that was good. Better than any therapy, bro. Therapy helps because you need someone to talk to. But next thing you know, you're talking to the page, right? When you talk to that page, you just tell it what happened. You tell it about Betty. You tell it, about Jimmy. I hope Jimmy's doing okay because I don't want to see anybody do bad. And that's just the way I am, though. But I hope he gets better.
I don't want to see Jimmy either, because if I see Jimmy, there's gonna be some problems.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess I'll catch you next time then. I gotta go check on my 16 bean soup. It's starting to boil.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go back to Halidron Intel Corporation.
All right. We'll catch you next time.
See ya.